My name's Elliot Dennet and I'm the chairman and the founder of the American Football Society at Salford University.
And can you just tell us a bit about the society then, what exactly you do?
Well, the society, it's a society and a team. We've started off, this is the second year of getting everything sorted. We started off, when I started first year, as just a group of people who wanted to play and just did a few socials together, and then this year it's got a lot bigger. We've actually got training facilities, we've got a coach coming in, head coach, called Michael Kelly, who's been a part of the sport for about 15 years. We're actually getting funding from the SU at the end of this year. We're putting a big bid for Sports England to get a £10,000 grant to be able to buy the equipment needed to actually play and compete in the Bucks League next season.
And how did you find people that were interested in American football, obviously being a niche sport in the UK?
Well, it's more popular than you'd actually expect. There's 72 amateur teams across the UK, not including university teams at the moment. And literally all I did was make a Facebook page once, sent in the application form to the uni to make the team. And I've got over 100 people on the page who are either interested in being committee, social part of it, or actually wanting to play.
And obviously you said the team's grown so much since it started off.
Yeah.
Where do you see it going and how much do you see it actually growing in the future?
Well, at the moment we've got 100 players on the Facebook page. We've got about 30 who are regulars training, so I'm looking to try and push us into getting as many friendly games as possible next season, next academic year, and then after that be actually competing into the Bucks League.
And have you seen more of that around England in general, more people getting involved, more people interested in the sport?
Yeah, since the NFL have started bringing over the games to Wembley, there's been a massive boost in it. There's a lot more amateur teams being set up. Like what actually got me into it was that there's a home team started the season before I joined them, and literally that's what got me into it, and then that's what got me seeing the sheer amount of teams that there actually are across the UK.
And with Tottenham Hotspur obviously building the stadium in association really with the NFL, building a pitch, do you think it's just going to keep growing? Do you think that will help encourage more fans to get involved?
I think it'll build a lot more over it because they're doing it because the NFL's dying out a bit over in America, so they're looking to outsource the sport really. And Jacksonville Jaguars are actually based in London now as their secondary home. So whenever they play over here, they've already got the team set up. They've got their own facilities over here that they use. They've got their own training pitch over here that's just for them now. They actually send all of the second team kind of thing over here to train, and then if they needed, they get sent back over to Jacksonville.
Well, you mentioned a Jaguars team coming over.
Yeah.
Many people I've spoke to have seen an issue with. Do you support a team yourself?
Yeah.
Would you ever support a team coming to London, or would it be your personal team?
Well, the team I support is the Washington Redskins, and that's who I've supported literally from being interested in the sport. So if there was a UK-based team that was built from UK players or was founded and built in the UK, I'd probably change to follow them, but other than that, I wouldn't change.
And just from your view of seeing like the participation at the university and the interest in your team and your society really, can you see it becoming Britain's second sport, which is what Goodell has mentioned in interviews and said he wants to become Britain's second sport?
It's a high possibility because the sheer amount of amateur teams, and then the university teams, like some universities actually have 3 teams. They've got that many people wanting to take part in the sport. And as well, I've got a friend who plays for a team called Walney, who've changed the name now, and I can't actually remember what they've changed it to. And he's 19 and he plays for the international team. And also there's a 19-year-old quarterback who plays for Leeds, who's actually the starting quarterback for the UK team.
So you do see a UK team coming in?
Yeah.
In the future then?
Well, there is a UK-based team, which is just the GB Lions.
Team, yeah.
And I just think we're possibly going to build on that, and possibly then, if it comes over here more, there'll be more teams setting up and wanting to build on that, as well as they had the first European player in the NFL draft this year, which was a German man who actually is being signed by an NFL team now.
Yeah, and obviously that gives much hope for people like yourself and obviously players in England.
Yeah, as well as some teams like Leeds Bobcats, they start their team starts at under sevens, so they have people from under sevens all the way up to the open age team, and the majority of GB Lions are from teams like them, like Manchester Titans, Merseyside Nighthawks, just all the teams that have started from a young age and brought the players on is where the country's going to build on, really.